Hi guys, it's Oscrix. Today I wanted to make a quick update for my Lich Storm Mage minion build. The big things that have happened for my character is I went Chaos Inoculation on the tree, so I have no Chaos Res on gear and I'm Chaos Immune. I got Withered on hit in my build, and the big reason for all of this is this ring, Ever-Grasping Ring. Allies in your presence gain 30% of damage as extra chaos damage, and then the downside is enemies in your presence deal extra chaos damage. But since you're chaos inoculation, that's no downside at all. They don't do any damage to you with chaos. I'm wearing two of these now, so that means that all of my minions in presence get 60% of damage as extra chaos. So between the Unholy Might buff and the two Ever-Grasping Rings, that means my minions get 90% of damage as extra chaos damage, which is crazy. Nearly double damage straight up in chaos. So at that point, Withered is very, very effective. I've got that back in the build. This is what my tree looks like. For anyone who doesn't want to use like Path of Building or whatever to look at my tree, this is what it looks like. Right now, I have just these 3 points for Stun and Ailment Threshold with CI, and that's been working okay-ish. I think you'd probably want a Stun Charm. I don't have one yet, but I'm going to divine my belt to get one later. And then I have a little bit more Ailment Threshold in the Jewel Socket for my Ascendancy tree here. And it's got some Presence of Area of Effect too. I really recommend that you get Presence Area of Effect when you're wearing these rings, so that way your minions are actually in range more. My Ascendancy points, I'm still Soulless Form, Eternal Life. This works with Chaos Inoculation. And then I have the Unholy Might thing, and this results in my mana degenning the entire time. So you have to press your mana flask in order to keep your Unholy Might, but you don't really spend much mana doing anything in this build except for doing Pain Offering and the Curse, so you only have to spend your mana every like 5 to like 8 seconds or so, depending. So to counteract that, I've got an increased amount recovered mana flask with increased charges, and while you're mapping, you don't even notice it. You just keep pressing your mana flask, and it's no big deal. Yeah, it's pretty easy to maintain, and it gets you another 30% extra damage. So that's basically the tree. The other jewels, here's another jewel. It's just Presence Area of Effect and ES. Just ES. Yeah, pretty mediocre jewels. I could definitely improve those a lot. And I'm level 93 right now. So I've got a lot of skill points that I could gain here to min-max stuff more. But yeah, I'll hover all my gear real quick. +3 minion spirit weapon, it's alright. +2 minion ES helmet, +2 minion spirit amulet, +3 sun splinter, the 2 rings I mentioned. A high ES body armor with spirit and resists. Boots with movement speed and resists. And I've got a tri-res belt, bunch of resists on there, and some resists and some ES on my gloves. So you just want to figure out how to fix your ES because these rings have no stats on them, right? So you got to figure out how to fix your ES, or fix your res, sorry, somehow. The charm I'm using right now, Nascent Hope, this one's pretty cool. Whenever you'd be frozen, you actually start your ES recharge, your energy shield recharge, which is super nice defensively. And that's about it, I think. As far as like the skills and everything go, I think I might have switched lightning penetration for lightning mastery, or maybe in the last video I probably didn't even have a last socket. So yeah, here's my links on here for anyone who doesn't want to use Path of Building or anything like that. I'll hover these real quick. And I think that's basically all I have to say. I really appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you so much for hanging out on my Twitch stream, for watching my videos and everything like that. And I really, really hope you guys are having a lot of fun with Path of Exile 2. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.